Good morning. I'm going live. It's such a habit when you go live to say I'm going live because I know that I'm going live and you watching this know that you're going live. So, hello. I wanted to come on just for a few moments this morning. There was something on my heart, and I'm going to share with you now being in captivity for almost 2 weeks. Almost 2 weeks. Yeah, almost 2 weeks. What's been going on, what I'm feeling, what's really happening, and I want to see if anybody out there has noticed what's happening. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I want to see if anybody else has been noticing what's been going on. So I'm not talking about the news. I'm not talking about the news. I'm not talking politics. I'll let the rest of the world talk about that. I'm talking to the probably used to be probably 10% of you, but we're probably pushing like 23% of you. Actually, might be more of you that are experiencing and feeling what I'm seeing. Okay, so welcome on everybody. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Hey everybody. Good morning. This be a quick little Facebook live coming at you from the Mojo studios, somewhere deep in the heart of Nebraska. Nebraska. What's up, everybody? So I'm coming at you this morning with what I see and feel what's going on. And I'm sure a lot of you are seeing and feeling the exact same thing, right? So we're not going to talk politics. We're not going to talk about social media. We're not talking about any of that stuff because it's boring. I'm over it. I hope that you guys are over the news. I hope that you're over the he said, she said. I hope that you're all over it. So I'm going to have a different conversation with you because I never talk about that stuff anyway. So if you're watching me, if you've been following me for the last whatever period of time on social media, you know I never talk about that stuff anyway. I only bring the light. I only bring the heat. I only warm up the kitchen with good stuff. So what I want to talk about this morning is what I've been noticing and what I've been seeing happen in my community here, what I'm seeing happen in other people's communities because people are going, oh my gosh, you're not going to believe what happened today. So there's something really good happening below the surface of what the world wants us to see happening. And that is that people are realizing that they matter, and people are realizing that other people matter at a deeper level, right? Not just like on Facebook, but like people are walking out more. People are outside more. I went to a park the other day and was doing some content, and there were more people at that park than I've ever seen in the 15, 16 years I've lived here in Nebraska. People are, you could tell by people's posts that people are not caring what they look like. I'm having I don't know if this is a good hair day or a bad hair day, but it is a day that I don't care. I'm still in my pajamas. People aren't caring. Like this whole ego thing is just kind of like people are attempting to make sense of it all, so that's like they don't even care. We're seeing people do activities. My wife used to do scrapbooking, and now she has been going out buying all the scrapbooking stuff. So my entire kitchen is laid out with scrapbooking stuff, which is what she used to love to do. But then life got in the way, and then she got busy, and now she's including our kids in that. So interesting things that are happening right now. But shh, don't be too loud. We don't want to wake anybody up, right? But I've noticed like the messages that I'm getting, the messages I'm seeing on Facebook, the images that I'm seeing. It's like you're not seeing a lot of this stuff. You're not seeing a lot of the smoke and mirrors. You're not seeing all these people posting their lavish cars and their lavish lifestyle and all their crazy vacations that they're doing. Guys, it's really interesting, and I'm very observant and very in tune with what's happening kind of in my little world, but then on a global scale, I'm seeing that on social media. So I'm asking you guys to be very aware and observant of what's happening around you. Like I know we're doing a lot of we have this time out right now. We're all indoors and we're outdoors, things like that, but we've been limited with the amount of interaction that we can have with people. So it's really cool right now that now you can sit back and watch and observe people and you can actually like go on social media and you can see all those people that were used to be, all about the things and the materials and the lavishness and the luxury and all that. It's like it's slowly dying. It's slowly dying. And this post might not even make it to Facebook. I don't know, because I'm voicing my opinion. But slowly, just kind of diminishing. And what's happening is this uprising of people going, okay, we're going to be locked in. What can I do? What can I change? What can I modify? What can I add? What can I get rid of? What can I learn? What can I de-learn? And now everybody's just like in this wonderful, interesting little place, right? We're not hugging and we're not doing all those things we used to do, but it seems like the conversations I've had with people, it's like I'm actually like connecting with them much more. I'm much more aware of them. I'm much more present with them. The people that I've been friends with for a long, long time. When I talk to them now, it's like there's a deeper conversation. There's a deeper feeling that we're showing. I'm curious, are you guys feeling that too? Like, are you seeing that too? I know everybody's watching Netflix, and I know everybody's going to be exhausting their Hulu membership and their Netflix membership and all that. Like, I get it. I get you guys are all watching TV and you're all locked into, the next episode, and you love sharing stuff like that. But once you get beyond that, are you guys feeling and seeing too that you're having different conversations with people, and you're not so hustle and bustle, and you're actually slowing down a little bit, and time has kind of slowed down for you, and that what day it is really doesn't matter anymore. What time it is. When my phone goes off, because I do still have appointments and things like that for clients and whatever, but when I'm not like attached to all those things. I never was really before. I mean, I was, but not at the level I'm at. Like, I'm really, really detached from everything that's external. Right? Besides, my family and friends like that. But now I'm really internal, and now I'm really much more observant. And so what's happening is we're becoming very, very aware of our environment now, and we're becoming more open to doing maybe things we've never ever done before, and which is the walks, which is the intentful conversations. Families are getting together on Zooms, or they're getting together on Facebook groups or whatever, and they're communicating. And a lot of these families have never communicated before, but now we're using technology to keep us at distance, but at the same time keep us together. I mean, it's just really bizarre what's happening. And so I woke up this morning and I was doing some stuff for my website, and all this craziness was happening, and the conversation I'm having with this person on chat, this 24/7 support person, it was just like a different conversation than what it normally is. It's like I felt where this person was at, because the way that they were communicating with me, they probably felt the way I was at. This person, I don't know if it was a male or female, was very apologetic. I'm sorry it's taking so long. We have a lot of calls coming in. We're all working from home because of the virus, blah, blah, blah. And I'm just going, no problem. All is well. I'm here. I ain't going anywhere. I ain't going anywhere. So you guys, this is what I'm sensing what's happening. And the longer we go down this road, the deeper we go down this road, I believe what's going to happen is the more awake and more open you all, including myself, all of us are going to get, the more aware of our environment that we're going to get, the more eager we are to protect our environment, right? Keep all the things that are negative. My hope is that maybe social media, or media specifically, is one of those things that you just say, I don't want any of that. Like, I was perfectly fine when I was in hibernation, when I was confined in my house for 30 days, 60 days, 90 days, 6 months, whatever it's going to be. I was completely fine without watching CNN every day and spending hours listening to Donald Trump or whoever, some senator, some governor. I was fine before all of that. My hope is that you guys all will go through that same process, where when we come out of this, or maybe you're doing it now, maybe you're removing things from your environment now, maybe you're removing things from your home now, maybe you're cleaning and taking out the trash now. And maybe you're not settling for that stuff anymore. Maybe you're done with it now. Yes, we'll still get information, because we still have people that are out there that are engaged in every day, that just want to type about it, talk about it, and be about it, and that's all they want to do. I have people that are very close to me that are like that. They just want to create the negative energy and the gossip. But maybe you might be one of those people now, because you're more aware, more awake, more open, that you say, you know what, I don't want this anymore. Like, I don't want that crap anymore. I don't want that person on my Facebook anymore. Bye bye, block them. You're gone. I don't want that negative. So therefore, they can't even see me now. You're gone. I don't want news invading my privacy anymore. That's gone. That's what I feel is happening. That's what's happening all around you. It's probably already happened in you. Hello, everybody. Yeah, raise your hand if you give me some thumbs up hearts if this is what you are feeling right now. Like you're actually taking ownership, and you're taking not owner. You're taking control of your house. You're taking control of your environment. You're more active about what you're allowing in and what you're allowing out right now more than ever. And guess what? As we keep going down this path, as we keep going, you're going to even be more immersed into what matters in your life. And you're going to get rid of all the crap and all the stuff that's sitting in your garage, that's sitting in your basement, that's just piling up somewhere. You're going to start getting rid of all that, and then you're going to truly be free. You're going to truly feel liberated. You're going to truly live this minimalistic attitude, which we've been hearing this word minimalism. Ironically enough, about the last year and a half or so, I want to sell everything and I want to move into a motorhome and I just want to travel the world. I don't want any of that stuff. I don't want any of those bills. Mate, is that where we're headed? Is that where you need to head? I don't know. But at this time, you guys, I sense what's happening. I feel what's happening. It's happening, obviously, with me. It's happening with my circle of five I'm associated with. I feel that it's happening to you. I feel that you're understanding what's happening around you and that you're protecting yourself. You're protecting this and your family and those things that you hold sacred away from all of that. And that is truly the message that's happening right now. That is truly what you need to experience right now. Make the modification right now. Make the revision right now. So that whenever this thing, this curtain, this veil, this sentence, whenever mother decides to say, okay, you guys are going to get another chance, that you leave the situation not anything that resembled the person that you were with regards to all of that stuff. You are a much better version of yourself. You're much stronger. You're much more aware. You're much more open. You're much more loving. You're much more grateful. You're much more giving. You're all these things that you learned in your incubation period. It's kind of like we're like being hatched right now, right? We're in our little egg and we're about to be hatched. And when we come out, and we're ready to experience the world, we're much better. We're much better than ever. All of us, not just me, not just you, but like everybody around us. That 10% of the people that truly care about the earth, that truly care about, things are going life now is like 50, 60, 70, 80%. Can you imagine that? Can you imagine if you had half the population that comes out of this and they're just a whole different perspective on life? What a beautiful world that would be. Or my dream is, what if everybody did? It's not going to ever happen because there's people out there that are just, they'll never get it. They'll never get it. But people that do get it, your life is going to be filled with abundance in more ways than one. Your life, your health, your friends, your environment, the place you live, the thing you're doing for career, all of that is just going to be in abundance if you do the work right now, if you do the good right now. So that's what I feel what's happening. That's what's going on. There are things happening at a much deeper level than what we see in the news. My recommendation, stay off the news, okay? Stay off the news. You've heard it from everybody. I'm going to say it again for the 5 gazillion time. And go within. Like, find something inside that excites you. Find your passion. Create your own news. Make your own news the news that you're sharing with people. And in that, you guys, you'll see the beauty in what really, really, really is happening right now. It is a beautiful thing that's happening right now. I know some of people are freaked out about money, about this and that. You guys, we're all in this together. You understand that? It's not just the rich people. It's not the poor people. It's not the people that live in a motorhome. It's not the people that are camping right now in Yosemite, guys. It's everybody. You understand? Everyone is going through this right now that has the same feelings, the same concerns, the same, unassurance of what's next. We're all doing it. So relieve that from your conversation, relieve that from your heart, relieve that from your brain, because we're all experiencing it. So just take a time out, find out what really matters at this point. You're still alive, you're still kicking, you still have your family, you still have your health that you need to be working on. Work on your health, work on your health, work on your health. You still have all of that. We're all in this together. The same concerns you're having, everyone in the world is having right now. Everyone in the entire planet is having the same concerns. So don't carry the weight of the world on your shoulders and in your life, you guys. Figure out what's important, what matters, what you need to get rid of, what you need to add, what you need to learn, what you need to discover, and you go out there and you just do that forever, whatever period of time. You guys, we're going to be in this for a long time. If you think that in 2 weeks you're going to get a court order from somebody who says, hey, guess what? It's done. Everybody go back to work. It's not. Everything that you knew prior to coming into this is gone. It doesn't exist. Your business is going to be completely reinvented. The place you used to work has to be completely reinvented, or they're going to be gone. Everything does not exist prior to us going into this confinement. And I'm okay with that. You need to be okay with that. We're all in this together. So don't carry the weight of all of this and bring it into your family and concern your family and everybody and be part of the gossip and all that. You guys, this is a chance for us to, in a glorified timeout, to make change, to revise things in our life, and to be that person that you always knew you wanted to be and could be, but just because you got too busy, you kept making excuses, blah, 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 all that crap we kept telling ourselves, no more. No more. You can't go out and play with the big boys anymore. You can't go out there and just be your normal self. You have to be a better version of yourself right now. I love all of you guys. Good morning, everybody. I love all of you, and I want to just let you know that what's happening right now, there is a massive group of people that are seeing the truth in all of this, that are understanding the process and why this is really happening. It's not because there's some cold going around or some flu going around, you guys. It's... Whew, okay, I'm not going to talk about that. But you guys, there's a reason why this is happening. We're all confined to go do the work on ourselves, to identify what it is that really truly matters. I made a post yesterday, take everything away. Take everything away. Take everything I own away. Give me a shelter to have a house and my family, but take everything else away. And if you take it all away and you're left with one thing, are you going to be able to take care of that one thing? Are you going to be able to honor that one thing? Are you going to love that one thing? Because that one thing at the end of the day is going to be you. And if everybody did that, imagine if everybody started honoring and loving themselves. Imagine if people did that. How wonderful this world would be. Because the only way that you can love others is if you love yourself. The only way you can give to others is if you give to self. The only way you can do anything for anybody else is if you can do it for yourself. The only way you can give a compliment to someone is if you feel that about yourself. You guys, this is how this is going to work. No more external. Everybody go internal. No more external. Everybody going internal. That's the message. And in that internalness, you're going to find something beautiful. I know you will. I know you will. I know you'll fall back in love with yourself, on your talents and your skills and your beliefs and your faith. I know you will. You have time to do it now. So that's what's happening. That's what I feel. Change is happening. The new earth is here. All of new humanity is here. And these are the people that are going to change the vibration of where we're living right now and what's going on. And in doing so, you guys, it's just going to be a much more happier time. And we're going to be much better humans because of this time that we've been given, this glorified timeout, right? We've all been naughty. We haven't been doing what we're supposed to. And so we're in this timeout. And whenever the time that is for us to go back to a life that is completely different, a life that is not like anything that we've experienced before, only when God, nature, the universe, the force, whatever you want to believe, feels that we're ready, then we'll get to go back, but not until then. So it's probably going to be a while. It's probably going to be a while. I can assure you that it's going to be a while, but we need this time to discover us, to be a better version of ourselves for everybody else. So I love you guys. Have a great, 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 great day. It is happening. Change is upon us. People are revising who they are as what they were. And people that do that will experience this new earth, this new world, this new movement, this new light in a much better place than when they came into it. I firmly believe that with all of my heart. So love you guys. Have a great super day. Stay off media. Stay off the news. Stay off the news. Stay off the news. Let me tell you. Here's your news for today. Okay. Here's your news today. So you guys can quote this. Write this down. This is going to be your news today. Okay. So here we go. The coronavirus is spreading rapid all over the U.S. The U.S. is now number one. Congratulations, U.S. You're now number one with the amount of cases. You're number one. So, there's your news. Okay? There you go. That's it. That's all you need to know. Yes, things are closed. Yes, everything's been minimal. Oh, hold on. And also, businesses are closing all over the country in the United States. And bills are going to be passed to help relieve some of the tension that we Americans are feeling. There's your news. That's probably going to be your news for the next 3 months, exactly what I said. Okay? So, do you really need to watch the news? You got it from the source. You got it from the source. You got it from the source. All right, so there you go. If you want any more news than that, it's not going to change. We're in confinement. The virus is spreading. People are dying. Stay indoors. Do the smart thing. Blah, 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 blah. So, all right, I love you guys. There's your news. Go create your own news. Your good news. I love you. Mwah. Bye. Follow me on Instagram. I am Tony Lucero on Instagram. I post a lot of stuff there, more stuff there than I do on Facebook. I am Tony Lucero on Instagram. Love you guys. Peace. It's happening. Change is coming. Love ya.